Pancreatic cancer is a devastating disease. For most patients, they're words that they don't want to hear. We haven't yet found the miracle cure. That's one of the reasons why we have a lab and why we train a lot of people and why we do a lot of studies, because we're always testing for sort of the next miracle. For us, philanthropy has been incredibly important. It links our donors and our researchers. It gives them sort of an opportunity to interact. The people that have been helpful to us can come in and actually see hands-on what's going on and see how their dollars have been used, see what projects they've helped to invest in.
We're trying to change the way that we're treating this disease. So not just with precision medicine, where we tried to think about how can we kill each cancer cell. There's another approach of what happens if we actually just halt the cancer cell's growth. You know, I have 5 graduate students in the lab right now. Each one of them has a unique skill set. Each one of them obviously has a unique ability to look at the disease differently, and everyone's working on a different project. And I think hand in hand, I really view each of them as a partner.
I've always been interested in doing cancer research. My little brother Jonathan actually had leukemia when I was younger.
This lab has a nice balance between the bench science, or the wet science as we call it, and clinical science, which is what we do with patients.
Actually, if you look at pancreatic cancer, 5-year survival is still below 10%. So as a young researcher, I want to make an impact, and this is a disease state with a severe need.
I knew I wanted to get into it when I came here because my grandmother had passed away from ovarian cancer. But how I came to pancreatic was actually through Dr. Brody. He inspires you to take on the challenge that is pancreatic cancer.
So science is really hard. And because it's really hard, the more minds you have trying to solve a problem, the better. So the collaborative efforts we have here between departments within the university and outside the university allows us to solve bigger problems quicker.
We're driving to bring an FDA-approved drug, Pravinium Pomoate, to clinical trials. It's an incredibly good drug in targeting a protein that the lab is interested in, and we found that Pravinium, by orders of magnitude, is the most effective.
In the lab, I'm currently working on testing a certain drug that's important for cancer cells. My goal of my project is to test this drug and see if it can kill cancer cells by making them go to sleep in a way. And by doing that, the cancer would not be able to spread.
My target right now happens to be YES-associated protein 1, or YAP1. My studies right now are focusing on how YAP1 is controlled by HUR to contribute to disease.
So I study a protein called PARG. We have a small molecule, and we use that small molecule to test whether or not PARG will be a good target to sensitize pancreatic cancer patients to standard of care chemotherapeutics.
So cancer is that phrase that no one wants to hear, notably in their family. It means loss, it means pain, it means so many negative things to people. But to a researcher and to a clinician, cancer means our white whale. It means our great mountain that we need to tackle, and really it means new hope to us. It keeps us motivated and it keeps us positive, and that's really what's going to make a difference.